My wife love the way I move.
But that's for her to like. Them little bones hurt me.
Whatever.
Sit your little ass down, Trai.
I'm getting hold
Put your
on, man. Can I
Salmon
get
shirt on.
situated? Jeez, my goodness.
He just binging and binging.
Man, I need
Calling HR. Yo, what's going on, everybody? I'm comedian Trai Love, and you're watching Life is Hard.
Laff It Off.
Here we discuss real issues, and we try to make hard times a little lighter with comedy and laughter. And of course, I have the rest of the Laff It Off crew with me. To my left, comedian and owner of Snatch Body Health and Day Spa, Just Jaden.
Hey, y'all.
Shut up. I know she trying to. Don't, thank you for. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Mike, what's going on?
Good.
Hey,
Good
look.
morning.
This
Good
guy over
morning.
here, Skitmaster, Instagram, Facebook. You may know him as Adult Average. I know him as Mike. What's going on, dude?
Good morning. What's up, guys? How y'all doing today?
Hey.
Good morning, Jaden.
What's going on, Mike?
I don't know.
And our special guest, comedian and CEO of Make Me Laugh Entertainment. She is starring in the new Jeff Shelley movie, Trouble in the Jones Family. The cute, the smart, funny comedian, Brandy Adams.
Yes.
What's going on, boo?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Chilling. We are glad you
We're
are
all
here.
famous.
You good? Moving on up to you. Now we can hear you.
Okay, cool.
Man, I'm doing all of this. So wait, why am
See,
I
I'm not
doing
going
all
Fidgeted
to
this?
do
too
it.
now. What's wrong
What is
with
going
you?
on? I'm drinking my water. I drank a Coca-Cola. That's no
I
excuse.
thought,
But
Where you guys said,
I'm all gassed up. I don't know what's going on.
All right.
what?
Jaden, what's our first topic? What can we be petty about today?
Well, it's nothing actually to be petty about this situation. Quite serious. You know, I think Houston is actually taking the first lead when it comes to putting charges on the police officers when they done something wrong. Because a lot of police officers out there have, even though they went to court, they may not been found guilty. But it's like Houston don't play that. You see, they just indicted them 2 police officers that were involved in that shooting of that couple, the murder deaths of that couple back in January. They've been indicted for murder now.
Yeah, but it's just indictment. I mean, it don't mean anything.
He said more charges are coming. And the chief ain't playing, baby. Not the Houston police. They said they putting their foot down, and all the evidence they got against these 2 police officers. No, baby, they going to jail. Jail.
I think they're doing it on purpose. They're trying to just cover it up by just coming down hard on just 2 people right away, and that equals it just disappearing because I think
bet
there's way
you
more
don't.
people involved.
I bet
and I
you.
know there's a lot
You
of
think-
passion on it right now. Like, hey, we don't stand for that, and I agree with you on that, but also the conspiracy theory aspect for me is like, how far could this go? There's no way that just these 2 guys were doing this and it wasn't
think-
throughout the entire force, and to me it goes up.
Of course, they got more crooked people going
right,
on
so I
because
think
they
they're
had
trying to cap
somebody
it, you know?
and deal with the sex trafficking. So it's like, now you got a little Terry in there.
Yeah.
So now it's gonna open all the way loose, and you want the truth to come
Yeah.
out. You want it to
so
be
they're
found
using
out.
them 2 as an example.
Yeah, and I think it's a good way to kind of seal
That's
it
a
off.
good way to start 'em.
But it's masked by them coming down on them. But I think it's the way it just
at
kind
least
of...
they did get indicted.
We need that.
That's just
We
good.
need
That's
that
good.
for sure.
And we had a press conference, and they told us in detail what happened and what evidence and what made them arrest these people.
You know the story? You know what happened with the...
Oh, yeah, I saw it on the news. That was crazy.
Okay, yeah, because... I mean, it happened a little while back, and it kind of just went away, and now it just popped back up. It's about an abandoned house, basically, or they thought that it was a drug house. And then,
I would say it wasn't a abandoned
and I'm
house.
sorry, I kind of skipped.
Yeah,
They found that there was another house that was almost the exact same address, or was like a drive
No.
versus a circle, and that was an abandoned house.
No.
But that's what they were... I mean, you haven't heard that part about it?
No, because what it was is that that couple, they were saying
No, I get that
initially
part,
that
but
they were
there's another
selling
house
drugs
that they
out
were
of that house.
supposed to have raided. And they raided the wrong
they raided the
house.
wrong house.
And they had to cover that raid. And there's another house. Is this like east versus north? Like this other address is like almost exact same street address, but I think it's like a drive versus a circle. It's different zip code. And they go and look at that house, and supposedly or allegedly, that's supposed to be the house that they should have busted. It looks abandoned, but there's like active surveillance cameras and all these bars on the doors and windows and stuff. So I think they're having to cover up that they busted into the wrong house, first of all. And then they found out afterwards, like
How they
forensically.
find out about this other house with all these?
I read about that in some news stuff.
Where?
I can't remember. It was like Channel 2 Facebook or something like that. No, but this is like a year ago.
You know.
Because I had been up on the story. See, that's why.
Yeah, no, I mean,
I had never seen
but
that
to me,
part.
that kind of shows how much it's being covered because it's not just super common knowledge that address little flub.
Well,
So,
see,
that's
when they
part
was
of it, too.
all put out, they were saying that the people had drugs there, and they were saying that the neighbors had made the complaints
Yeah.
about them. Now, even though they found some small
Right,
stuff that was
right.
for personal use, it wasn't enough for them to do all of that. Now, what's done happen is this other officer Grimes. Now, he's been involved in multiple cases
Yeah.
where he fudged the information.
Then they let a couple people loose now. They dropped some charges
they
or something?
dismissed their charges.
Yeah.
They had to dismiss their charges. Almost any charges that he had filed with those different cases, they had to go ahead and
There's
dismiss.
like thousands or something.
Yeah, because he had muddied the information. So now what that's going to come out to, why was he muddying the information exactly? What was he covering up and who all he was working with? So like I said, I just think it's good that Houston is at least doing that much
Yes.
because other cities ain't doing really nothing as far as that is concerned.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
I heard that there was some forensics they were able to prove that later on 2 shots were fired like 30 minutes after everything
That's
was
what
reported.
they were saying, and in
So
fact, he said that part may not be true. He said, but they trying to. There's no way for them to figure out who bullets were in, like the officers, who shot the. So
I think they were just trying to
officers
set up a crossfire to where they could justify opening fire
Exactly.
in the
Yeah.
first place.
Yeah,
Sound
because
like
they
a
say
movie.
somebody
Yeah.
shot. out
You can't even
Sound
make
like a
this shit
movie.
up. It's true. It's true.
It do. It do.
Like
It's
honestly, y'all remember the
unreal.
movie American Gangster, right? In the beginning scene, you had like the good cop, the one who like indicted Frank Lucas, right? Then you had his friend who was a drug addict. And you remember like it's the very beginning of the movie where like he went to rob a drug dealer, ended up killing a guy. Right, he like trying to cover it up and all that stuff. So it just sound like a movie. Like it's, you can tell he obviously a dirty cop. He been a dirty
it's
cop.
bad.
He
Been
been a dirty
lot
cop.
to
The
cover
only
now.
thing is
Years.
real life.
It's real life. It's real
That's
life.
the only thing.
It's real
about it.
life.
It's real life.
I just hate that we're forgetful. I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just media, and we're human, and stuff like a month or two
so
goes
much-
by, and we
it's-
just
it's
kind
so much stuff
we don't
going
stay
on.
on top of this stuff. We don't know it until it comes back into the media.
Like-
So
like
we
I-
need to stay
But you
on
know
it.
what the thing about it is too, when it goes to investigations, you have to understand that stuff takes time.
Oh, yeah.
When it
Yeah.
has
That's
to
true.
go to testing, and they can't just necessarily come out and say something unless it's actually true and found to be
Yeah,
fact.
for sure.
Because see, like I mean, it's a whole scary situation. Like that situation I had in my house on Thursday when the laws came and knocking on the door. Now
Yeah.
he had no card. He didn't give me no card. So you know what I was thinking about? I was like, Lord have mercy. Is this like
this
some
real?
kind of is this real?
Crazy
happens.
things have
Especially seeing
happened.
what
That
he
happens.
was telling me. He was like, "Oh, this is going on next door to your," and it's like, and when I sat down, as I started thinking about it a little bit more, I was like, wouldn't he have a card?
Yeah. How do you reach back to him?
Like, yeah. So when you he say, well, let me take your number. And you would think that he would have turned around and
He was
called
shooting
like
his
the
shot.
next day. No, he wasn't shooting
That's
no
an elaborate
shot.
shot
There was two
right there.
police officers. I mean, they had special crimes unit on their shirt and everything, and they had the police car. But I said, you know what? Some of this stuff goes so deep. How do we even know? Like, that's a real police officer.
Hey,
that's
that's
a
true. These
real
guys buy these cars off of eBay and then drive down,
and if you don't
the
have
road.
a card, it
done
seems like, especially a card, the police should always have some type of way to identify themselves, or a notepad to give you their number. Because I done had plenty of them do that, you know.
But if it says like security and it's kind of crooked, it's like
no, it didn't say security.
something's off.
It didn't say security. It said
Top flight
special
security.
crimes unit, and it was embroidered. So that's like, oh, okay.
If it was triple stitched, then he might be legit. It might be real. You just got to look at the.
I'm not looking that close when he got that gun and that house smelling like a hot box. No, I'm not. let you go on about your business, sir. You have a good day. But what's our next topic?
Yeah, Mike, what we got next, boss?
Man, I don't know. I love fried chicken and chicken in general, and I just don't understand. I've been eating the sandwich for like a year now, so I don't know why it's such a big deal. But Popeyes, and now there's this rivalry, but banter, exchange between all of the chicken people. I love it. I love all the wordplay they're doing on Twitter and firing shots back at each other.
The
It's
tweets
awesome.
are hilarious.
But the chicken for me is hit and
The tweets
miss.
are
Like
hilarious.
the sandwich is really good, and then sometimes it's not. What's always consistent is that the service is trash.
Yeah,
And we know
absolutely.
that. I think that it's unfair that they have an 800 number there that says, call us for, like think about it. If you were a crackhead trying to buy some rock, just waiting in line patiently, and there was 800 number, you'd be pissed. Like, as soon as I get this rock, I'm calling these fucking people, right? But when he's burning that rock, he ain't calling nobody, right? Same thing with Popeyes.
Okay.
So they don't have any
I see
stats.
what
There's
you mean.
nobody that says, hey, your service is bad. They ate the food and now they're gone. But they take advantage of that. They know we'll wait 30 minutes for a $2 sandwich. So that bugs me.
So, okay, let me ask you this. If you're going with the best chicken sandwich, Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, Wendy's, who you going with?
I think it depends, man. It's kind of seasonal. Like sometimes I'm feeling a Chick-fil-A, but the Popeyes is really good, but it can be done wrong. I've had some that are really, really like battered. It's very, very like too greasy.
Yeah.
So if it's hidden, if it's perfect, it's pretty hard to beat. But I don't know. I don't go to churches. I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend anybody. But
Do churches even have a chicken sandwich?
They probably do.
I just don't do anything in churches, man.
probably do.
They hurt my feelings.
My mama
every time.
love church too.
Man,
The chicken.
I gotta admit, my side of town, they don't treat the job right. They don't take it seriously. So I mean, there's probably better churches somewhere.
At the church.
No, just man everywhere. Man,
Back
everybody's bad
in
in my
my
neighborhood.
meat eating days, I used to love me some church. I was raised on church's
Right.
chicken.
I like hearts.
Wasn't nothing like that big old wing that you could feed like 2 people off of.
It's got its own
and,
bucket.
And that chicken breast, if you get it fresh out the grease,
Gotta be fresh.
ooh, that juicy.
Tears.
Brandy.
Yeah, and I used to
Hit
work
you
for
right in the soul.
Popeye. But I don't know. From what I've been seeing online, y'all are like completely crazy.
Hey,
It's
it's
wild.
a
Hey,
the
great
tweet- the
for
tweets are
chicken.
funny.
Chicken
That's the
sandwich.
tweets
power
are
of
funny.
social media.
I'm so crazy how the power of social media. Y'all have helped
Yes.
Popeyes boost
But-
their sales.
but
But y'all won't help black people. Come on there. Y'all won't come
But
to
the chicken
shop.
is good.
I don't care
I mean,
about that.
the chicken sandwich is great.
Look how he
Outstanding.
It is good.
It's lovely.
It is.
I
Which
love
one?
it. Both of them. I love them both.
Look
Chick-fil-A,
how he
I love you. Popeye's chicken sandwich. Oh, where have
Yo.
you been all my life?
Everything at Popeyes is good.
Brandy, you feel me, right?
Nah, I don't.
No.
I don't. Cause like I mean,
Ironic.
I
I love
haven't. Chick-fil-A, I've had that chicken sandwich. Popeyes, I haven't yet. But we can just end this debate now. The best chicken in the world, in my opinion, is at Chimichurri on
Okay.
Cullen. So all these other places, I don't really care about.
Strong argument.
But
really care. Oh, my grandma.
You,
But Timmy,
America, you
but Timmy-
cannot come to
Like,
Chimichurri on
Timmy,
Cullen.
Okay, come
On Cullen has the best chicken in the world.
They
There you go.
They
That
have
was a
great
free
chicken.
plug, too.
I was
But
like,
I'm
now,
talking about
Brandy
amazing
gave
chicken.
y'all a plug.
Yeah, that's a free plug.
I gotta
Chimichurri
get
on Cullen. Give me
Yeah,
a free
we all
wing
need to go
of
get lunch
today.
there now.
Today.
You know,
Okay, so if
Bring
you had to
that
pick.
French
It's
is
gonna
great.
come
I love
out
French,
to
but I don't know if
Tuesday,
that
so
makes
you gonna
sense.
have to-
Okay, I'm
What
gonna go
about
ahead.
you,
I'm
Trey?
just gonna
Yeah.
say it.
Come on, Trey.
Oh, my grandma got good chicken.
If I had a choice between the
I
Popeyes
already
chicken
know his
sandwich
answer.
and the Chick-fil-A
I think
sandwich,
somebody's
I
paying.
love Chick-fil-A.
Popeyes.
Somebody's paying.
But we don't have any Chick-fil-A's in
Shameless
my
plug.
hood. No, it's only we got a
Of course
Popeyes
not. They buy the
walking
Bellways.
distance.
They buy the Bellways in the freeway.
So
got one
if I
in
have
my
to edge
neighborhood.
it, I take the bad service, Mike. I take the bad service, and I can ride my
true.
But
bike down
don't
to the
even put
Popeyes.
nothing on service. Don't take service out of it. Because
But we
evidently
can't.
you
I'll
can't.
just
Just
can we
take
keep it though so they can
No.
address it? Like,
No,
please.
no. I
I
kind of
went-
like it. I enjoy it. Yo, bro, what's up? What you want?
Yeah, you know it's a 30-minute
That's it?
deal.
All right, cool.
So I mean, take service out of it. Take customer service out of it.
Okay,
Just-
yeah.
We just going
Food.
by quality of food.
Popeyes.
Quality of food. We ain't gonna
Popeyes,
talk
hands
about
down.
no
Yeah, I'm
service.
gonna do the Popeyes.
Just
Popeyes.
quality of food.
Yeah.
Like, do you get more bang for your buck?
Oh,
at
yeah.
Yeah,
Popeyes?
it's- okay.
Man,
It's this
and then
big.
you pay like $8-9 for a 2-piece, but it's like
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah.
It's good chicken.
And they
It's
sting
good
you when the
chicken.
crawfish comes around. Like,
Oh,
$8
man.
for
You
this
know
little
what?
Yeah.
baby thing.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm kind of disappointed in this panel. I thought y'all would be way more excited about this chicken challenge.
I think
than
this
y'all
thing
are.
was
I'm
crazy.
the only one that's excited about
You are
this.
excited.
I
Yeah,
saw
I
this
love to
on
eat.
Twitter.
excited.
That Twitter they say, "Look, you should have stayed in your lane, Popeyes. You want to play games."
Oh,
they say
who said that?
Chick-fil-A sitting there. Chick-fil-A.
Oh, yeah, I seen it.
Chick-fil-A
The
sitting
tweets
there.
are hilarious.
Yeah.
The
Talking
tweets.
about some, y'all want to have a fight. Y'all chicken fight. Y'all chicken fight. And then they say, we will be announcing a bone-in chicken soon. Got something for at Popeyes. That's on game.
They
The
going
tweets
hard.
are
Chick-fil-A.
on game.
Now, you know Chick-fil-A is
Shots
Christian
fired.
people. They don't talk like that. They
That's their
closed
PR.
on
That's their
Sunday.
PR
But
group.
see, that's the funny part. Chick-fil-A made way more money, and they closed on
Sunday.
Sundays
Yeah.
than any other fast food chain. So, yeah, people of course they going to make more money because they don't have a dollar menu. Them lines still long.
Yeah.
And that's because of the service and that food is good.
I'm
Yeah, the
creeped
service
out
is
by by
great
the My Pleasure
Chick-fil-A.
thing. They need
Great
a new
job,
playbook. Please change. Like you could add some stuff, but they're like robotic. It's like My Pleasure. So now it's like I don't want to
let 'em
acknowledge
do
when I
this.
leave, just so they don't know how to say.
Don't change
They
nothing
nice.
up. Leave that alone.
They
They
have
nice.
I can't
man.
change that it creeps me out.
You
that
know
they're
him,
robots.
Mike.
You know what?
Come
He's
on.
so used to them meth heads in his neighborhood. Till he just wants somebody, what's up, man?
No. Wrong.
Give me that nickel, son.
I went to
How much
Popeye.
There ain't no
that-
nickel
how
sack
does-
in meth
I
anyway.
don't know how it come. That's what I was gonna say.
I don't either, but ain't no,
nickel, dime,
trust me,
quarter,
there ain't no $5 bags in that
7
game.
ounces. What you need? I don't know.
Brandy, what you was about to say?
I went to a Popeyes by Javier Airport, man. They ain't even had no chicken.
No chicken.
Yeah,
that's a riot.
It was in the hood. Like, we ran out. Come on, bro. It wasn't even Tuesday.
That's a riot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that
people
was
yelling
good.
inside?
That
Were
was
they
good
yelling?
business.
Nah,
Maybe
you know,
they had
most
just
of them
sold
sold
out.
out.
Somebody
I've seen
dropped the
people
ball on
Maybe
the
they
orders.
just say sold out. Maybe.
Yep.
Somebody dropped the ball on the orders.
'Cause
Yeah, I
when
was
you
on
don't-
East
when you
Belt
don't
one
pay
time
for
in a
your chicken,
Popeyes,
you
and
don't
this
get
lady
it,
was
okay? That's what happened.
flipping out. She'd been there for like 35 minutes waiting for like just a little family thing. And the lady behind the counter was like, go ahead and call the 800 number. I swear to God, she said that. And that's why, that's why I think it's funny because I don't think anybody's
I
calling.
think that's the difference between Chick-fil-A service and Popeyes.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A pay more.
And the robots.
Well, let them be robots,
My-
baby.
my
Long
nephew
as
was-
y'all
My
telling
pleasure.
me, give me the extra sauce, they give me 2 of them.
wild.
Yeah.
Even
He's like, just give me a bunch. They give you a bag.
Yeah.
I was say, oh, they give you the napkins and it's the quality of service. And to me, I ain't never seen no roaches or no dirty bathroom,
Ever.
baby.
It is a really
Ever.
nice
Ain't no
Chick-fil-A
chick
nice,
The
man.
business
You
model
go in
is
there
flawless.
sometimes it's nasty.
Yeah, the
You may
food is
hit
a-
or miss. You don't
Yeah.
know what you're gonna be sitting next to.
Yeah.
And you sure like have to deal with none of that neck rolling. I don't want no neck rolling making my food.
I'm just trying to complete a food order. You gotta give me that
Nah.
hostility, man.
No, I would say as a matter of fact, that's what we was gonna talk about next. Have you ever argued with anybody making your food, Brandy?
Man, yes. Recently at can I say their name? Is it okay if I say that?
Yeah.
Do it
go ahead.
matter?
Yeah. We-
Okay. We went
You
to
done
Olive
said
Garden.
Chippy Chad.
Yeah.
On Cullen, she want free wings.
Yeah, for today. Extra gravy.
We don't come out to Tuesday. She wanted on Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, we went to Olive Garden, and man, like, it was so crazy. It was a big group of us, and like it took them forever to bring us the bread and the salad and stuff. So 2 of the people that was sitting at the table with me just got up and started serving us.
Oh, wow.
Like, they started getting the salad. They started going back to getting the salad and all the stuff. And, like, it was crazy. And these people, you know, only thing that good came out of it was we got a free meal. I did anyway.
Okay.
But,
That's
like,
good.
that was horrible service, man. And, like, we do telling people, like, don't send her back because she got an attitude. And, like, I don't know. You know, I know they work hard all day. I mean, I worked in customer service before, too. But you got to be nice to your, you know, the
Right.
people that you serving. And, like,
Want
some
the
of these
tip?
people, they don't want it. They don't want it.
Michael, what about you, though?
Yeah.
I messed up, man. I just spaced out for a second. I was getting some information right here I had to check on, and then I just wasn't listening. So.
I guess he's trying to
Let's
get
just
a
hit
vote.
Mike. Yeah, that was just like. That was
Have
like
you
a sixth
ever
grade
argued
movie.
with someone making your food besides your wife?
like in like somebody's like at a restaurant or something?
Yeah, yeah.
No, I kind of have a code to where, let's say I go to like Olive Garden. No shot at Olive Garden or people that work there because I know something to do. But I'm really sad about the quality now. So if I go in there and spend $100, for example, with me and some friends,
What do you
or
buy?
2, yeah, maybe like 2 people, $100, 3 people. Oh, they sting you, the hors d'oeuvres and this. I mean, that's what hurts me too. It goes up and up. And then I cut into a piece of food and it's like trash. It's all, you can tell it's Cisco, it's store-bought. So my code is if I spend $100, I'm not going to, or whatever the dollar is, if I spend that amount, I'm not going to bring it up to the waitress or the manager. I'm just going to use that to never go there again. So it cost me $100 that day to learn that lesson about that franchise.
But how did you mess up pasta and fettuccine and all that?
They
how
did.
you mess that up?
A lot of groups do that. They'll start with really good food. They'll bring in a ton of people, and then they start buying down on the quality of food. And it's like, I'm not trying to be a foodie, but like when I cut into a piece of like key lime pie and it like splits and like key lime pie doesn't do that. Well, that's frozen like Sara Lee. And they, you know, you could just tell everything's like probably shipped in that dish and they just throw it in an oven. So the food there isn't that good for me. So rather, now if it's something like blatant, like if there's like a hair in my food, then yeah, we're going to say something. But I've never really had issues like that. I just don't go back. That's my thing.
Jay?
I wouldn't even trust you if you told me you had a hair in your food. Look at all that hair in your bed.
That's true. I
How
do need a hairnet though, right?
One of them stragglers got on
No, okay,
there.
so I wouldn't claim it. I wouldn't claim it and then say it was theirs if I knew it was mine. Like I thought.
If you were suspect, if it was yours, because you got black, you got gray, you got brown.
You
got like multicolors. You couldn't say nothing. But no, I did. I just did. I just was telling them about that. I mean, it was so stupid though. I was hungry. And it's like, you don't play with a hungry vegan. Well, I'm going to say I'm a plant-based eater. I just don't play with us when we hungry.
Y'all get hangrier than the normal.
Yeah.
It's not fair to say normal eater. What's the difference? Like, I don't mean to be rude. Like, there's vegan and then there's non-vegan?
I just say plant-based because sometimes I kind of cheat and I eat some cheeses, but I don't eat no meat or no meat products. But like when my little salads come, sometimes it may have cheese, but I don't eat eggs and all this other stuff like that. Yeah. But and I may not be so picky with the bread because I may just get the cheapest bread and just go on and call it a day, or the spinach tortillas and call it a day or whatever. But either way, it's like it's only one place I know I can go grab something to eat, and I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of money, which is Taco Cabana.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
They have vegetarian bowls. Now, that's what they had for the longest. And I recently discovered when I went to that particular one on Yale, they have Beyond Meat. Now, see, I don't believe in eating that type of thing
like
outside.
Synthetic, man-made type.
Well, no, I don't believe eating it outside because I know that they don't have a special vegan grill that they cooking it on.
I see.
They don't have.
I know nothing.
And I'm pretty sure they don't have any special utensils that they're using it with. So it's gonna be like you're gonna have the meat juice and like I'm weird like that.
No, but that's totally the point.
That's your preference.
I don't want it. So she was like, well, I said, can I get a vegetarian bowl? I saw that they had the Beyond Meat in my area. They don't have that. So I was like, I said, I never knew y'all had that. Cool. And I said, well, no, I don't want the Beyond Meat. So I said, I just want the regular vegetarian bowl. So she goes, you mean with the Beyond Meat? I said, well, no, sweetheart. No meat. I want
no cross-contamination, please.
What you mean?
I'm not even going to explain it to her, the cross-contamination, because I think it's going to go
And it's her
over.
menu. She's a no.
Yeah, so I said, well, no, that's not what I want. I said, I explained it to her. I said, I just want the rice, the beans, the black beans, not the regular beans, the black beans, I explained her this. And so she goes, but the vegetarian bowl is the...
This gonna go left.
I say,
you know what? This gonna go left. She wanted to be right. She's the one that gets the last say.
Okay, well, let me. She said, all right. And so she walks to the back. So I said, I told, and it was a dude that was following me. So he was there. So he was like, I had already in my mind was like, how I'm finna get rid of him. He didn't come pay for my food, but then he came up by the time it was there. So I was like, okay, now he can pay for it. But either way, I know what I wanted. It cost $4.75. Now he goes to the back and I say, this is not gonna be good. This is what I look at.
The energy.
Wait.
Yeah, and I just
the two things that's wrong. She's messing up your order, and he's not paying for your food.
Well, see, that got resolved because he walked up. So see, he did the right thing.
And she had an attitude about it.
But see, she had the attitude. But see, when she left from behind that register to go back to the cook person, and him to come back out. So he's gonna tell me, he say, so you want the Beyond Meat or the real meat? I say, now I don't want no meat. Now this dude, he done put me with whole meat. I say, no, sir.
She's in the stratosphere now. She's ready to go.
I said, I tell you what, I don't want nothing.
Bye-bye.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
So what's an alternative to Taco Cabana?
Now,
like Freebirds or...
No, because Freebirds suck.
Chipotle?
Suck.
I've never been to Freebirds.
No,
see, that was, for me, another example of like the Olive Garden where they brought you in really good food and then they brought down the quality.
He ended up getting the food. I left. And I said, why did you do that? That is something in there that's going to hurt me. That I already know.
They mad now.
I would say because now I done walked off and he said, no, I watched to make sure. I said, you can't see through no brick. Yeah. I say that was a brick part.
They don't care to begin with.
He said, no, he said all your stuff is separated. Don't worry about it. Whatever.
They could do anything.
It was some kind of jalapeno pepper in there. I said, I already knew it. I said, I don't want it.
Did you give him a chance? You still went back? You got one you
trust?
No,
he brought me the food. And it was a pepper in there. It shouldn't have been a pepper, like a jalapeno
but that's
pepper
a vegetable.
to make it hot.
You won't give that a chance.
No, it don't put that in
peppers?
there. No, I don't eat hot food. No,
me either.
I don't eat nothing spicy, no hot, and it don't belong in there. It was to get my mouth hot.
What
it
kind
was a trick.
Yeah,
I see.
They set up. They set up.
They're sabotaging you.
Yeah,
That happened to me once at Whataburger.
That's the main reason I do not argue with people that's making
handling
my
your food. Yeah.
But
I used to work for a restaurant. Don't do it.
Yeah.
If it gets to the point where it's an argument or it's like
Just leave
the
it.
rule- the
That's what I
industry,
say.
don't
Just
do it.
leave
They
it.
got control now.
We went to a restaurant, a popular, supposed to be popular, really good place, and the waitress, from the time she came up to our table, we were like, "Oh, you all waitress?" She was like, "Yeah, I guess so."
Oh, were y'all at Dick's?
No,
Where they're like paid to be
no,
rude to you?
we were at it's called Taste. It's like Midtown.
Like bad
Tasty
taste.
Houston.
yeah.
I don't know. It's like you walk up
It
the
look like
stairs.
a house?
Yeah, it's like a house. We went there
Uh-oh.
last weekend.
She
Like
was rude.
Like we were like, "Oh, you all right?" She was like, "Yeah, I guess so." So she like walked off, and she came back. She was like, "Well, I'm gonna take y'all order and y'all drink me y'all stuff right now." So we was like,
She's fighting with her man.
Wow.
She's
Okay,
arguing
so
with
we,
her man.
we gave her the stuff.
I know
and-
the owner's wife. She came to my spa. I have her number.
No, our waitress was really like she. It took forever. We had to like get other people to bring our food because she took our order and she was gone for like 30 minutes and then
She's fighting with her man.
We asked somebody else, well, can you get it? So the other lady went and got it for us. So then the lady came back and we were like, well, can we get this? Can we get this? And she was just like, she just never paid any attention to us. Like, and we were like, okay, we don't want to deal with you anymore. Can we get the manager?
Damn.
So after we talked to the manager,
Oh, yeah,
like
I
then
already
the lady
talked to the
finally
manager.
came back, and then like when it took her like another 30 minutes to bring us our check. She threw them on the table. We were like,
Damn.
damn. She like this
Black
girl was.
woman? What?
Yeah, she was a black girl. And, like
That's
I
all this.
I would rather
She's about to
deal
quit or
with
something.
a person of color. I love to help them out. But at the same time, it's kind of like if we spend $2 or $100,
It should
treat
be.
us the same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
It's
Like, this
all
girl was
about
horrible.
good service.
This girl was horrible.
I would say it's
Yeah.
good service.
She was
Like
horrible.
like you say, the people don't know. To me, people don't know their menus anymore. When I
Yeah.
used to be in
Exactly.
food service when I was young, but see, that's how you have to take it back to being younger. Because I think when I was younger, even though I'm 43 now, almost 43 now, it's like back when I was working. I've been working since I was 14.
Yeah.
It's all about taking care of your customer. Like, hey, checking to see if they water cool. And really, I've always done it, and I always be like, hey, y'all okay? My tables would be laughing or having a good time, and they would tip you. Now, regardless, sometimes everybody do not tip you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
especially when
They
you're working
don't.
at fast food,
Regardless
people
of
don't tip
generation.
you. But I used to get tips at fast food. But I'm going to tell you, it's all about how you treat a person. And to me, it's like you treat them just... I don't care if they are ugly. Maybe they are having a bad day. You can have a bad day. But if you know your menu, you know your specials, like you were saying about a 2-piece for $8. Like you say, nah, you know what? We got a special. You ain't got to keep on. Don't worry about that.
Yeah,
we got a
people like
special, and it's da 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 da. And you already know because you know your job. You know your menu.
It's
you
too
care
corporate
enough.
now. It's like it reminds me of contracting. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like
Now
general
you get
contracting.
somewhere.
Buy it for as cheap as you can and sell it for as much as you
I
can.
was saying-
And
but
you like
just-
extracted the quality from it
I
because it's a
understand
contract
that.
now.
But you know what? We wouldn't get paid a lot when I was young either. And it wasn't about the company told me to do that. That's something I wanted to
Yeah.
do because I wanted to do the best
I think
in
things are
my
just
job.
different.
Period.
Like that aspect hasn't
People
set
don't
in
care
back
about
then.
that. They just want to
hey,
go
if
to
it-
job and get a check, and they just regardless. Because most time, if you go to these places, these people are on their phones.
Well, see,
They
think about it.
can't
They're
go
matching.
halfway
They're
and
matching
help
the
you.
corporate model. Get it in for as little and put it out for as much as you
And
can. So
then
these people
how-
are going to literally just work as little as they can just to get paid for
And
what they're going to
then
do.
the
The
payment
whole
is
thing
not all
trickles
they
down.
want.
But see, the thing about it is, you got to look for the better part. Yeah, okay. If you going to work at McDonald's or Wendy's or Arby's, do not walk in there thinking you're gonna get $10 an hour.
Or
Straight
that you
out
can
of
have an
high school
attitude
or
with
in
people.
high
That's probably
school.
one of the
You're
reasons why.
You're not going to. But what's gonna happen is even if you start working when you're in high school, if you learn that job and you do your best at that job, you can become team lead. That's how you make more
you
money.
move up.
Apply that to
Then
something
once you
else.
get to be a manager, you get to make more money. Don't be stuck with being stagnant, taking somebody's order. And the reason why you're going to continue to have to take somebody's order is because your attitude is bad.
Yeah.
And you
Yep.
don't know the business.
Yep.
If you know the business part of it, then you can elevate to make more money. No, you're not supposed to be a cash register person
gotta go pro.
at
You gotta go all the way
24
with
and
it.
25
If you're
and
just
30
gonna work
years
to go all the
old,
way.
and you thinking you're supposed to be making $15, that's not gonna happen. You haven't even elevated your mind yet to get off the
And then
rip.
on top of that, your
that's
sassy
scripture.
customers, they're mad at you. Then you reflect on the fact that you're not making very much, and then it all just keeps spinning.
Yes, but the thing about it is how you expect to grow if your mind ain't even left. You still in high school arguing, going back and forth.
Yeah.
How can we fix it?
Mad
What
at me
can
because
we
I
do
want a
to-
Subway sandwich.
Yeah.
I just asked for a little bit of mayo, and you're over here just covering
You just
the thing.
doing whatever, or
Taxing me
you
because
see
you
that
hate
the
your
stuff
job.
is dirty, you see it's nasty. Clean it up, because don't nobody want to eat in no place nasty.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
shouldn't want to
Yeah.
work in no place nasty. It's you and me here. We working together. All right, it's downtime. It's quiet. Girl, let's bust these tables and get it clean.
sure.
Because people not gonna want to come sit in here if it's nasty.
Yeah.
They not gonna come
We need
in
to start a
here.
consulting business
Yeah.
with
But hey, look.
restaurants and get them all straightened up in
Yeah.
Houston.
You say you know the people over there?
Yeah, I
That girl
do.
need to go home. Whoever she is, she need to go home. But the only good thing, the food was good, and it was a bartender who was really nice, and the other people who helped us, because my waitress didn't help us. But the bartender with the dread, she was real nice, and the food decent.
But
Yeah, this is your chance to put a real live review on.
Yeah,
Like you can
that girl-
give them feedback right now.
That girl,
Well, it's hybrid out
Yeah.
there.
Well, speaking of food,
the
T's
bartender
Country
with the
Kitchen.
dreads, the bartender with the dreads was really nice, and the little light skinned chick who helped us, I think she just started. She was nice too. The other girl need to go home though. I think y'all know who I'm talking about because she get a lot of complaints. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Speaking of complaining, ladies, I have a question. Serious question. Let's say a man has erectile dysfunction. Let's say his Peter is a little too small,
What
too
we talking about? Let me
pleasure.
put some more water in my cup. I was like,
I have no
Let's say
input.
he
I have no
comes
input.
water. Are you down
I ain't hear the question.
for that man to use a hollow strap on you?
Excuse me?
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
compounded
Hollow strap. It's a strap.
It's
on.
a sleeve.
It's a strap on. It's called hollow straps. You put it over
Trai knows.
the penis,
We're gonna-
and he wraps it around. It can vibrate and everything, and he does the woman with that. Now
It's a shaft on shaft. You're going in larger, but
Yeah,
you're still
he
the
can't
same
get it
man.
up.
Not you.
Jaden,
me.
he has
Them,
erectile
they.
dysfunction. He can't. No penetration for you. Are you down for the strap?
The compensation strap. Pause. All right.
Nothing.
I had to
You
get
doing
my,
it? What's the plan? You can't get up no more.
Would I put that thing on?
I'm mad that Trey
what?
know exactly what it is and where to go
I
get it.
did my research.
My answer, Trey, is
I'm a little bewildered that Trey
Yeah,
know
I put it
exactly,
on. I don't give a damn.
And then both of them know exactly. Oh, well, you know, it goes straight to the side.
No,
you got to get it
no.
off Amazon.
I was
Use
just helping
code
with the
REACH.
vocabulary aspect.
AdamandEve.com. You can get it there.
I was just referring to it as a sleeve to kind of
49.
be more
All this free
descriptive.
advertising today. All this free advertising.
We better get some free straps in
We
here.
know-
What's coming out?
Okay.
What else are we getting?
So
free?
that's-
Well, let me say this for
What?
Now, let
Yeah.
me ask the question. Now, did he have this problem before or after I met him?
Let's say y'all been together for a while, and now
And he done come up with it?
Yeah.
Where he get it from?
And how he
It's gonna be
researched
Amazon.
He
it?
just come
Maybe
up
he has
with it.
high blood pressure.
Well, we
be
gonna
Amazon.
get that pressure down. We gonna get you some.
Maybe he just has a little dick.
Any man with high blood pressure and they still got it up, they went out with a bite. If that was, they gonna go out with. They ain't gonna put no fake nothing on there. Like what? We don't need nothing fake around here. Like no.
Because if I'm gonna be doing all that, I might as
What
well
if he's
be
the
on
love
the
of your life?
lesbian
What if he's the
side.
love of your life?
that's
He's
the
just
man.
metal, and
He
he's
loves
everything,
you.
and then you find out he's just under a quit.
Well,
And he
can
has a
we have a
solution. Like, hey,
deal?
and then I put
Well,
this
what
thing
about
on.
my solution? What about this? Like, let me get it in where I need to go get it from.
Yeah.
Wait
Yeah.
a minute. Come on, man. He don't want you to
I
take
need
that to
somebody
man.
to knock
Come on
the
now.
wall.
You trying to take care. He don't want you to leave. He
Yeah, I
loves
don't.
you.
Oh,
I
I
see,
ain't
I see,
gonna leave.
yeah.
I'll be back. I just gotta go handle
That
this
dude don't
business.
even have a chick.
I gotta get that pressure off me. I gotta get that
Wait,
pressure off.
Brandy, go ahead, Brandy.
I'm
What
not
you saying?
putting myself through that type of
Hell
stress.
no.
Oh my God, black women. Oh my God.
If he can't do it, his cousin probably can.
Facts.
Some gonna
Oh,
jump
man,
around.
God.
He ain't even
I
doing
wouldn't even
no-
go
That's
mess
just
with his
demographic.
fans.
No,
And
that's
Brandy ain't no
demographic.
good.
Oh, you know what? We need to
No.
ask Dusty and Sally when they get on here. I think they're gonna be a little bit more lenient than the black
Hell,
women
I done
here.
got
Oh my
pissed off.
goodness.
You know what?
I got
Sally
pissed off.
probably will. I will love him and rub him and I will make him better.
Yes.
He would be the best friend I ever had. Now, I'm gonna go have time with
Sally
my
doesn't
other
sound
friend.
like that. Sally doesn't actually sound like that.
Dick Willie.
Okay, look.
She is your best friend, though. She is your best friend.
And I'll be
a brother has to do something if it's not working anymore.
Hell
Hey, real
nah.
quick, because I tried to slide it in a second ago, but I'm gonna just do it. Tease Country Kitchen messed me up this morning. The food's so good, man. Like I was just thinking about when I grew up, and now I'm upset that some people didn't cook food for me the way they should have.
I had one. It was good.
You know what? You're not vegan.
You know what? I am. Yesterday and today, I bought.
You just asked for a Chimichurri Trans chicken wing basket with extra gravy.
I am in the process.
Tease Country
These
Kitchen.
summertime
I started
vegans, I'm
yesterday.
sick of
I
them.
started yesterday. I bought a
She
morning
started
star.
today, and yesterday, and she eat up my sandwich.
that burger was
She was talking about the
I don't
vegan
know
chicken
why they
leg,
bring
right?
these people
Talking
up
about-
in there.
Okay, so
They got vegan neck
yesterday,
bones, all that over there.
yesterday I started
They don't.
eating vegan food.
Yes.
Yesterday.
One plate don't count.
Hey, you can't hold a person. Hey, day one is still day one.
I'm new.
Just because you know. And
I'm
did you
new.
waste the people food?
That's the real one. I ate the vegan burger.
She ain't
Can't
all
wait, hold up. If y'all put that out there, that's the real.
This the real
So
one.
if she was
amazing.
fully dedicated, she wouldn't even have meat on the plate.
I'm
Now
a
she
work in
down
progress.
with
It's
the meat.
amazing.
It's just like when you give your life to Christ on Sunday. I'm gonna mess up on Monday.
Yeah.
He don't
But I
count
know
that.
She's gonna
what I'm
repent.
leaning toward. You know what I'm saying? Will?
Repent.
No,
Look,
you can't
God know
count.
my heart. I ate
Right.
the vegan
Listen.
burger.
Yeah.
Look, let me tell you
But she
this.
was being polite. She
Here
tried
go the
that. She was
rule.
being
Here go
polite.
the
That's
rule.
all that is.
Don't come
Some
up and,
cultures, that's
here.
disrespectful if you won't bite
And
into
don't
that.
come up to my house.
And you know what? Don't let her say that.
playing around in the
She
food.
ate eggs a couple of episodes
You
ago.
ate eggs?
She ate an
They
egg
made
taco
me.
a while back.
They had
They
I had like a
didn't
little
make
bit, and
you
I
do
felt sick.
anything.
I had one,
But it was
and
still
it was
little
disgusting.
baby chickens, and you
Yeah,
ate them.
it was disgusting.
Yup.
The
It
Lord
was
know my heart.
completely
I
disgusting.
give my heart to God
And you know
Sunday
what?
morning. And I'm
It's
going to get
all right.
drunk Sunday night.
Yup.
But then again on
You
Wednesday,
don't
I'm
come
going to
up
give it
in
back
here
to
and eat
him.
up all the vegan fruit for me.
It was
you
good.
don't do that.
It
One
was good.
sandwich.
The real
I don't
one
know
is
She's playing
what
hard to
people
get
they
with
done
God.
brought up
Like,
in
I'm gonna
here
be a
to leave
vegan.
ones.
Hey,
How come they
let's-
come and see? That's why we don't need
Brandy,
come.
let's go live.
Let me tell you how God works.
We gonna have a non-commitment
But let me
ceremony.
tell you
As
how
soon as
God
these
work.
cameras go off.
Before, because he give you options. Come on, somebody.
Okay.
He say, this is the right way, and this is the wrong way.
All right. You go ahead.
Proof is in the pudding. The right way is gone. And the wrong way still here.
Right
So
here.
And
he
she
give
been
you.
eating them chocolate mints.
The
And she
desi-
been eating
Is that
other things.
vegan?
No, it ain't.
No animals in
Hey,
there.
It's on the vegan side of the
cruelty
table.
That's
free.
mint.
It's on
And it
vegan.
That
ain't
is
no
mint. That's
fruit
made
on
out of
her plate.
plants.
Ain't now piece of fruit.
Mints is
He
made
will
out
give
of
you the
plants.
fruit.
You
The
made your
desires
own.
of your
Here, I'll
heart.
take
You
that.
could have
So you
got.
don't
You
have to.
could have got fruit.
He'll give you the
Yeah, look at the
desires
one
of your
she done
heart.
ate it on the couch. Why you
And
trying to
I'ma-
take it off
I'ma
today?
kill it.
See,
So-
I done told
I'ma
you about
kill
how
it
to
in
act in
water.
front of the people. Oh, they already think something going on. Ain't nothing going on but the
You go
rent.
live.
For the
Hey,
Oh,
you
man.
know,
We gotta go
okay.
live. Wait a minute.
I'm really disappointed in y'all in this strap on. Y'all wouldn't let
Not
me
me.
do.
Bring it
Come
back.
on, you love
Bring
in your
it back.
life. I mean, that kind of hurts my little heart.
How
a
he
little
gonna
bit.
get to be the love of my life and he can't hardly reach my
I'm just saying, wait, maybe he was Big Daddy Long Stroke at the beginning of the marriage.
Okay,
And
no,
when
wait, no,
they-
It's about 65, it's not
Trai.
working no more. What
They
he
got
gonna-
pills for that then.
Trai.
Oh, then you didn't
Real
say
quick.
that.
Who do you think's buying them? A bunch of black women or a bunch of white women?
bunch of white
I think it's
Okay,
a bunch
so you
of
think they
white
really
and
have- I
black
mean,
men this bad.
They don't. I don't think they got a bunch of men coming in with that problem.
Yeah.
So you'd have to ask some girls that would be willing to use it because they are facing that problem.
Okay, y'all comment. Let us know.
Potentially, I don't know.
For
I don't
your-
know.
your
Saying,
dude
I
alleged
think
strap
it's
on.
more of a
Yes,
lesbian
no.
thing that's out
And
there
if
buying them. And then if a man is tricking you with a fake put on.
That should be against the law. That should be a law.
If you got a dude running around here faking you out with a fake tallywhacker, then you need better sense than that.
Hey, they
you
got-
know what?
Hey, they tell you
No,
something
no,
about
he's
you.
saying,
booty.
he's saying
They
fully
tell you
disclosed,
something about
fully
you, though.
disclosed.
You don't have no
Yeah.
feeling. If that thing don't thrive up and
Oh,
rise.
Listen, they tell you
to the
something about
occasion.
you if he don't even want to put the real thing in you.
But that's not. He's cursed. He's cursed.
He ain't
Why am I
nothing wrong with
pointing
that.
at me?
It's gonna get
You talking about
right.
this
It's
man.
gonna get right for the wrong. It's gonna get right for. It's gonna get hard for the right person.
I'm cursed.
Well,
Goddamn
Oh
it.
my
I'm just
goodness,
saying,
y'all women! Oh my goodness, we cannot talk to y'all.
Yeah, you can't because you don't want to just strap on anybody.
You know what? I just want the whole audience to take a look at Trai's face, how upset he is about
I'm
it.
not
Sorry.
upset. I am
This is
disappointed,
ridiculous.
America.
He
I'm not.
disappointed.
I think I figured it
Disappointed
out.
in my black
Kristen,
women.
I
we
think
know
we
your
got
business.
that wrong demographic.
We know your business, Chris.
No. Oh no.
Trey, you got one?
No.
Yeah, he got one.
Oh yeah, but see,
he know what.
mine is
Look at
different.
it. He say,
Okay,
oh,
I'm
I'm just a
yeah.
freak.
Let's switch it.
Okay,
Let's
it's a
switch it.
difference. You know what I'm saying? I got all
This
I
is all
knew it.
voluntary.
I knew it by the demeanor. I knew
I
it
got it
by
all.
the demeanor.
Yo.
I knew
I
it.
should sell some of them.
I respect it. I respect it.
Don't nobody want to purchase
Right
your
there.
used dildos. Oh, Lordy nasty. He nasty.
We're about to open a whole new segment,
This
man.
little bitty man is nasty.
Hey,
nasty.
I am happily married.
Enrique, my
6
baby ain't
kids.
got nothing on him.
He
His
loves,
kids,
he
I
loves
ate.
his wife, that's for
Hey.
sure.
We know you ain't shooting nothing through that plastic.
I know.
He ain't getting nothing but
You get some friendly fire from that
he
shit.
getting latex
Come on.
burn like
Let's
a
go.
mug.
Oh, come on now. Okay, Mike, let's go ahead.
Just
and
a
let's get on
joke.
off
No,
this
we're
camera.
staying in. We're going all the way in.
My goodness, y'all cold in here.
I love it. I love it. I think
Mike,
it's great.
what you got going on?
Man, I'm
I'm
so regular. I couldn't tell you when I'm gonna post next. So y'all just check them out, keep looking, and I'll get something up there for y'all.
All right, Jaden, what you got going on?
Lord, have
Besides being
mercy.
petty as hell.
Well, I ain't the one running around here with all the plastic.
Don't act like you. Come on now. I know you got some sex toys. You a domino.
I got some whips and
matrix.
stuff,
What do you
but
call
I
it?
ain't got no
Dominoes.
I just
Domino
say,
matrix.
No.
Oh, no, you're
I got some whips and stuff and some
Now, how you gonna
leather
tell?
plates.
No, I may have a
and
rabbit,
and few
a bullet
choke
sitting around the
balls,
house.
but I ain't got nothing to stick up in me. They normally come fully assembled.
Need not apply.
If I gotta assemble you, I don't want to fuck with
my
you. But nah.
You hear that, fellas?
No store bought shall be
gonna
get
be-
so
it's
with
gonna
When
it.
be
your penis
for the
stop
right
working, she
person.
leaving.
They gotta use a strap. They don't really want you.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. What you got going on?
What I got going on? Lord have mercy, Jesus. I got
Need some oxygen in here.
Yeah, because I had just forgot. You know, I just recently shot a video. I gotta find out how to repost it. I gotta get what they got today. I've been doing some videos and some other stuff. Y'all just stay tuned and I'll let y'all know what all extra stuff I got going on. I can't even think right now. I done just got completely lost with this whole.
That was aerobic right there.
Yeah, with it, just I didn't even understand. Y'all right? So me and
We
y'all got dildos. Lord,
It's called a male dose.
That's too
God.
much.
Come on now. A
That's
brother got to
too
do something. If
much.
it's not working,
Well,
no more.
you know what?
If it's
I
not
thought
working,
it
what
was
he
a
gonna
gay thing.
do?
If
We're
it
bringing
got
it back.
big.
It was gonna happen because men have weaves now.
You know what
Yeah.
you
With
show
nails.
Lace
right.
fronts and
now.
all that.
I seen somebody got a cucumber removed out of them.
No.
The other
What
day
happened?
online, it was a cucumber.
Yo.
They had to cut them open.
They was a
to
vegan.
remove-
You know
That
they was a
thing
vegan for sure.
Baby, it was stuff you stick up your rectal area.
I ain't that freaky.
Y'all got
No,
y'all
no,
got too much.
Brandy's
Y'all
like, this
put a cucumber in
changed
your
on me.
salad, not in your body.
This
No,
let's
not
pray on
that-
it.
not
For
that
real.
way.
Wrong direction,
We're gonna have
Harry.
this discussion
Good
next
for you,
couple
but
of
not
weeks.
that way. You know?
Yeah.
Trey, what you got going on with
No,
dildo?
no.
I think we know.
Let's go with Brandy. Brandy.
You
What's up?
you flabbergasted
Wait, hold on,
too.
no dildo. I ain't doing no clam, no cucumber.
We said what you got going on. Look, she automatic. No.
I'm a little confused. I need to go to
Okay,
church
what you got
tomorrow.
going on? Where the people can
She
find
said
you?
she's going to church.
All right, yeah, because this
Without
right here. Okay, what I
Everybody is lost. We can't take
What's the latest and
Man.
greatest with Brandy?
getting ready to go back to work on Monday, so see y'all children on Monday. What else I got going on?
Oh,
Nothing.
the movie. Y'all still doing the Jeff Shelley movie?
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Trouble in Jones Family came out in June.
And the DVD's coming out, I think, like
Am I
tomorrow or next week.
I didn't even know that.
I just talked to Jeff this morning. I think he's going to have a
word.
DVD ready. So.
Okay, so
You did a
it's
great
DVD.
job on the
Yeah.
movie. You
I
did a
did.
great
Yes,
job. Oh my goodness,
she
I was
killed
laughing my
it.
butt off.
When you see a flyer online or anybody's page that says DVDs are out, go to their bio, whatever the link, find it, get it. It doesn't matter what the cost is. You're going to laugh your ass off.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is local talent, local comedians. They all put together a real
more than I do.
high production movie. It's a damn good movie.
For sure.
All right,
She killed it.
where's
Brandy
your
killed
handles? Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
Facebook, comedian Brandy Adams. Instagram, comedian Brandy Adams. On Twitter, comedian Brandy. I don't think it's comedian Brandy Adams, but comedian Brandy on there. YouTube, comedian Brandy Adams. If you pretty much Google me, you'll see comedian Brandy Adams. I'm about to do my 4th DVD. It's gonna be called I Need My Own Space. I have 3 out already. Brandy Adams Live. That's Dumb Volume 1.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one, I forgot. I did it so long ago, but my 4th one's gonna be coming out. It's gonna be called I Need My Own Space. Yeah, man.
And
I
y'all
got
better
some
get
videos
that one
that
because
I'ma
she's
put
going to
out.
kill it.
I was saying,
Yeah,
she's so
she's
full
gonna
of my
kill
vegan
it.
sandwiches,
Yeah.
she don't know what to say.
Hey, you know, yeah, that vegan food got me right today.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what's up.
We
That's
gonna
what's
have
up.
to talk about this.
Well, guys, you can find me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Trai Love, Trai Love, and the number 5 for Twitter and Instagram. Real quick, let's give a shout out to the production company WillRock VPT. What's up, guys? Appreciate all your work. And for the delicious teas competition, for the delicious.
Thank you did the thing today.
Oh my God!
I appreciate
so
that one sandwich I was able to get. It was pretty nice.
They went quick.
Everybody, I seen you over there eating plenty sandwiches.
He had about 3 of them.
I think you had several of them.
Yeah, I had one.
I think I heard you confessing something.
And
I did.
Will tried to look
What
out
did you
for you.
confess? That you was eating the
You know, it's
sandwiches
like you want to
to
slap your mama type thing. You know, it's
Was
like,
you eating the sandwiches that was belonging to me?
no, I wasn't eating the vegan sandwiches. No, I
He's
didn't.
a
eat the
lie.
vegan sandwiches.
Look at him in the eyes.
I don't even know how to lie. Because it just
He
is
lying
obvious.
now.
Hey, and that's the truth.
He lying now.
See him
And that's the
because of
truth.
like kick that head in front of that,
No,
like.
I didn't have the vegan, but I love vegan. You know, I love all that
Yeah.
stuff. But when I got into the first one, I had to have a second one with the egg and the sausage.
Yeah, that's what's up. It was great this
I
morning.
saw
Good
that,
job,
but I
teams.
saw something with none of that stuff on there too. I think the one with none of the stuff
I
was.
tell no lie. I did not eat the vegan. I would have weighed in. I would have told you for sure, but I didn't have one.
You better
All right,
know that.
exclusive styles, guys, for the merchandise that we have, T-shirts, the cups.
Oh.
Appreciate you, exclusive styles. And look, guys, I'm Trai Love with Just Jaden, Brandy Adams, and Adult Average Mike. And you've been watching Life is Hard.
Laugh it off.
Until next time, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Peace, America.